Hi, I'm Coach Foxy and we're going to pick up from where we left off last time, and now we're going to start learning to punch. Today we're going to learn the jab. Alright, jab is the most important punch in boxing. It's the easiest, it's the closest punch to the opponent, and it's the easiest one to throw. And it's the easiest one to throw when you're tired too. Okay, so what we do is we just get into our stance. Alright, as we do, remember, straight line in between our feet. Alright, our back heel off the floor as beginners, at least, leaving our front leg, our front foot planted. Today I'll show two jabs. I'll show one for beginners and one for experienced. Alright, and the first one with beginners is with your front foot planted at all times. Alright, you rear your foot off the floor in your boxing stances. I'll do a quick demonstration first and I'll break it down. Alright, or a triple. Okay, so from our boxing stance, all I'm doing, alright, to deliver that jab, alright, believe it or not, is just putting my back heel on the floor, turning my waist and letting my upper body deliver the punch. Okay, so from our boxing stance, we've got our heel off the floor, we're there. Alright, what you do is as you push your foot down, you allow your waist to turn down your imaginary pole, down your spine. Okay, and as you do that, you let your hand go out, and at the last minute, you turn your fist to drive it through the target, not at the target. Okay, and then to bring it back, just fetch your heel up and let it rotate your waist back to your on guard position. Okay, so again, back heel is off the floor. Alright, I'm there, I'm nice and relaxed, and bang. Let it turn my waist, turn my shoulders, deliver the punch onto the target, and then back onto my on guard position. Okay, once more, bang, and then back into the on guard position. Alright, now, moving forward and jabbing. Okay, ideally as a beginner, you want to practice moving, landing, punching. Moving, landing, punching. Alright, and then when you get it better, you can actually punch as you move forward at the same time and drive your punch right through your opponent. Okay, so here we are, we relax. Okay, so we move forward, we land, we push the heel down, we let the waist turn, and then we deliver the jab, and then we're back onto our on guard position. A bit of movement, remember we never want to be still. Okay, so forward, heel down, jab, and back. Okay, once more, forward, land, heel down, turn the waist, jab, back onto your on guard position. Okay, and the jab's a good punch to throw going backwards when you're getting attacked, especially if you're tired and you just want to keep him off. Alright, so it's the same principle. Back heel off the floor, move forward, land, jab. Okay, back again. Sorry, I lifted my heel off the floor then, that's more when you get more familiar with it. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, back again, land, jab, back into your position. Again, land, jab, back into your on guard position. Once more, land, jab, back into your on guard position. And it's also a punch that we can throw going left and going right. If we've got our opponent on the ropes and the only way he's got to go is either to his left or to his right. If he moves to his right, we move to our left, and vice versa. So it's same again. Pardon me. On guard stance. Alright, he's on the ropes, he moves to his right, we move to our left, we move, land, jab. Okay, he moves again, we move, land, jab. Okay, he decides to go to his left. Alright, we follow him to our right, we land, jab, back into on guard stance, and again, land, jab, on guard stance. Okay, so that's your jab, moving forward, moving back, moving left, and moving right. It's also very, when you get good at footwork, I mean your jab, you can throw it any time you like, really. But again, that comes in time when your footwork develops. Okay, we now do a jab to the body. Okay, so again, we're in our on guard stance, we're in front of our opponent. All right, he goes to jab us. All right, we want to go under the jab, and then we want to counter with a jab to the body. All right, or you can lead off with a jab to the body, but that's not really recommended, to be honest with you, because as you drop and lead, you're wide open. All right, it's always best to jab to the body as a counter, I find, but some might find it works attacking to the body, leading off. If that works for you, then great. All right, so again, you're there. All right, so but imagine he throws an imaginary punch at you, you drop. All right, and again your back heel is off the floor as you've dropped down, because you haven't dropped your feet. What you've done is you've pushed your knees out to drop. So you drop and then you fire your heel to the floor to let you turn your hips and to turn your shoulders and to land your jab on your opponent, and then as you fetch it back, you come up into your on guard position, unless of course he leaves his punches out for a long time, what we call admiring his punches. So he jabs and then pulls it back, leaves it out for a split second. You can go down and you can jab, jab, double it up, give him 2 to the section. Okay, and then you back up. Now if you do want to lead off with a jab to the body and you think you're good enough to do it, I mean, I would never stop anybody from doing it if they were good enough. All right, I would stop everybody from doing it that was bad at it and it was going to cause some problems, because if I didn't, I'd be failing as a coach. Okay, now to lead off with a jab to the body, all right, you just punch down like that and step forward at the same time. Bend your knee to get you down. Okay, so it's down. All right, I don't like it. All right, it's not a punch that you're gonna lead off with a lot, really. So I can't really see point in learning it, but it's a good. It is good for some people. Okay, so there you go with your jab to the head. All right, jab to the body for the beginner. Now we'll do jab for the more experienced boxers. All right, so here we are, boxers. We're in our stance, both heels off the floor. You're good on your feet. In all honesty, your heels are never ever going to be on the floor unless they're planted and you're fighting it out. But other than that, as you know, guys, you guys are good on your feet. You know what I mean? We've never ever got our heels on the floor. Alright, so from our on guard position, again, both heels off the floor. Notice on my front heel though, is only half the distance off the floor compared to my back heel. Alright, that's because I've got all my weight on my back heel and I have to put my foot further off to hold my body weight. So it's the same principle again, but only this time, as the heel goes down, as the rear heel goes down, the front heel lifts and turns just slightly. Okay, and then back, bang, 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 bang. Okay, so there we are, on guard position. Okay, we're there, heel goes down, front heel comes up, and we throw the jab. Okay, and then to fetch it back into our on guard position, all we do is put the rear heel, front heel foot back to where it was, and the rear heel back to where it was. Okay, so it's bang, bang, and it also helps to turn your shoulder. All right, as well. That helps you twist it in. All right, yeah? And I mean, when you're really good, you can actually just throw it without even putting your heels down. When you've developed good skill and you've got good foot balance, strong legs, and you can fight off balls of your feet. All right, but again, that takes time. You've got to build strength up in your legs. You've got to learn to crawl before you can walk anyways. All right, there's a lot that are walking before they've learned to crawl, but that's up to them. Okay, so there you go. All right, again, so moving forward, more advanced boxes. This time we don't move, land, punch. We actually punch as we move. So we go forward because we've got the time and the experience to be able to land just before the punch hits the target and then drive it through. All right, and it's going back, boom. So you're going forward, bang, and then back, bang. All right, bang, 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 bang. All right, there you go. All right, so that's your jabs. I hope you've learnt something today from these videos. Next video will be learning the backhand to the head and the backhand to the body. But I'm sure practicing the jab, I'll keep you busy and occupied in the meantime. As I say, I'm Coach Foxy from Underdog Boxing, Maryport, teaching juniors 5 to 16 years old. All is welcome, come along anytime. And I hope you've enjoyed this video, and until next time, we'll see you later.